In Mafia, your goal is to rise through the ranks of the Salieri crime family, making it all the way from a lowly wheelman to one of the Don's made men. This 2020 definitive remake of a 2002 classic is really well rated and up there with some of the best remakes in recent history. With a time to platinum of roughly 25 hours, this might seem like one of the easier trophies I've gone for, but much to my surprise, only 1.2% of gamers have completed this challenge. With Mafia, the old country releasing in August 2025, I figured there was no better time than now to dive into the franchise for the first time ever, with the hopes of adding another ultra rare platinum to my trophy case. In order to do that, I'll need to find well over 100 collectibles, win one of the hardest races I've ever taken part in, and complete the game on the unrelenting classic mode difficulty. Will I be able to handle a life of crime and violence, or will I end up sleeping with the fishes? Let's find out as I go for the platinum trophy in... Kicking off the story, in a diner, we see two men having a tense conversation over coffee when we're quickly sent back in the past, taking control of Tommy Angelo during what was supposed to be a normal night in the life of a lost heaven taxi driver. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time led us to meeting Salieri family members Paulie and Sam, who would not only turn this night, but Tommy's entire life upside down, as I had to learn the hard way just how rough being their driver could be. Not good. Turn around. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. The handling is not good at all. I'm gonna die on I'm gonna die at the beginning of the game. I lost over half health and I've been playing the game for like a minute and a half. Oh, X to ram other vehicles. Cool. Bam. That dude on the right. All right, he's gonna give me money. They're not gonna cap me, right? A chase through the night, chapter 1, an offer you can't refuse. Is done. Taking a quick payday is never a bad thing. I mean, it's not like I was ever gonna see those guys again. What the hell? Well, I don't think I wanted to be involved, but here I am. The back streets of Little Italy. The Don wasn't happy about those goons harassing me and agreed to let me take matters into my own hands, but told me to pop by and see Vincenzo to get a little extra help with this matter. Before heading out, I checked out Salieri's HQ where I found the first collectible, kicking off the grind to find nearly 170 collectibles spread across the world. Family history. Paulie Lombardo found a Gangsters of the United States cigarette card. Okay, I need to move my microphone. It like cuts off like the last word. In Vinny's office, I was so graciously gifted a box of Molotov cocktails before taking something that wasn't mine, showing that I was already falling in love with my life of crime. Pulp Fiction.
Find my wallet.
Which one is it?
It's the one that says bad motherfucker. That's my bad motherfucker.
The Salieri family isn't the only Mafia family in town, and it was Don Morello's goons who were the ones putting the beating on Tommy, which gave Don Salieri even more incentive to let us hit them where it hurts. Taking hacks like Prime Babe Ruth and spamming Molotovs like I was fighting off a horde of zombies, I destroyed several vehicles and rode off with another new ride, and that was all it took for the Don to welcome me in as one of his own. I don't. The way this city works. Chapter complete. Molotov party. Now that I was in the family, it was time to do family things, you know, collect some payments, whack a couple guys, and cruise like I had nothing to lose. All right, those guys are... He's smoking, he's smoking, he's smoking. And not the healthy way. Right in the... No! I can't screw this up, or they're gonna kick me out of the family. Just say, I can't believe this car is still running, man. Gangs of Lost Heaven. I don't know if any of these fellas are gonna find heaven again, but they're losing it. They definitely have lost it. Don Salieri is a no-nonsense kind of guy, which I could appreciate, but Don Morello is a legit psychopath, and after seeing him do this to a professional fighter called Joey Crackers, which, side note, is the greatest name of all time, part of me wanted to leave this sumbitch alone. Naturally, that wouldn't happen as I learned all about the racetrack. Salieri made a killing every year running bets for the races because he had an ace up his sleeve in local boy Mikey Dunn. This time, though, Morello was pulling out all the stops, even going as far as bringing in a hotshot European to try and even the playing field, but you know we couldn't let that stand. Ralphie has a friend who works at the track, but his shift ends at 1 a.m. and the other guy, well...
He's an ass.
Thanks, Ralph. So I snuck into the racetrack and took off with the car, only having 2.5 minutes to get over to our mechanic, and this was no easy task. I just went 0 to 80 in like 6 seconds. No! Oh, this is not good. It's not good. I might have to restart this mission. Shit. Oh my god, it just spins, dude. Holy. Outrun the fuzz and make it to the huzz. Come on. No! Shit. Oh, this is not good.
Shit.
Let's try again. With barely 5 seconds left to spare, I dropped the car at Lucas Bertoni's auto shop, and he somehow made this thing even harder to handle. Oh, and 30 seconds had been knocked off the clock, leaving me with 2 minutes to make it back across town. Please do not wreck. Please do not wreck. Get out of my damn way. Make it back. Okay, good. I was worried the timer wasn't going to go away and I'd have to make it the whole way over that bridge, which I definitely would have lost time. Definitely would have not made my time on that. A job well done meant it was time to kick back and relax on race day, taking in not only an easy afternoon, but a nice payday when Mikey won the race. Until we find out that Mikey got his arm and jaw broken by Morello's goons, and since Tommy was the best wheelman in the family, it was my turn to take over and win this race for the Don. Lichtenberg, get f***ed, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm losing. Oh, I'm losing. Move, you f***. Oh, this is not good. Ah! All right, hold on, hold on. Let's restart this race. I don't know how the f*** to control this car. Holy shit. Woo!
You're no good.
You. Oh my god. Why do racing segments in video games always suck? They're horrible every time. Cars always handle like shit. Come on, they're all close. I just need to get around them, man. Dude, what is there? Like, what the fuck? There's got to be something I can do for this. This sucks. I need to hit X. I've noticed if I hit X when I'm going, I don't wreck as much. Oh, good. Move out of the way. Avoid the car. How? How? Is there a fucking magnet there? Like, I'm on the other side of the goddamn road, going straight, and all of a sudden my car goes. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Get around him. Get around him. Go. Oh my god, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Do not. Oh my god, they're trying to pass me. No, 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 no. Yes! That was so hard. Supercharged trophy earned. Taking the celebration of our victory a bit too far, Paulie got sauced, and it was my job to make sure he got home safely, or I could fulfill his request and...
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the blue tropics.
I drove in circles a lot more than I'd like to admit here, but eventually I got Paulie where he needed to go. Is that it? I think I found it.
That's
Blue
it.
Tropics.
That's the place. See? The blue sign.
I see the blue sign, Paulie.
Thank Christ.
Not classy.
Me, Paul.
Took Paulie to a place of disrespect.
Jeez. Sweet dreams, tough guy.
Took Paulie to a whorehouse. Neighborhood hero, chapter complete, fair play. Going from ladies of the night to the lady of the night, Tommy got tasked with walking Luigi's daughter Sarah home from the bar because of some hoodlums that had been harassing her. After taking a stroll where I cracked some skulls, I got invited inside and enjoyed a good, classy snuggle. Good night for a walk anyway. Aww. Young love. Even though we protected Sarah well and the hoodlums were handled, the Don wanted to make an example out of them for messing with one of our own. Unfortunately, this ass beating turned into a much higher pressure situation when a car chase ended in tragedy. The kid Paulie shot was the son of a city councilor, and somehow this fat wasn't dead. Storm cloud over Chinatown. That was really not what Tommy wanted to do. To rectify our mistake, the Don sent us to crash the kid's funeral, so Sam would go there and finish off Tubby, while I would head over to a nearby brothel and close it permanently. The reason for that is because the brothel's owner decided to do business with Morello and leave Don Salieri. Turns out that Sam was a big spender at this specific place and asked for the girl he usually lays with to be spared because what's about to happen to her wasn't her fault, and while looking for her, I found another collectible giving me the trophy Comic Violence that I earned for finding my first copy of Gangsters Monthly. Comic Violence. Found a copy of Gangsters Monthly. Blowing up the joint made what we had to do next seem like a cakewalk. At the funeral, Sam had yet to even enter the church because he was busy putting some goons to bed, which led us to getting caught while Big Boy here was saying some words about his fallen friend. Finishing the job and escaping the police ended the chapter while I was left feeling like I needed a shower after killing all those people in a church. Murder in the House of... The next job seemed pretty simple: make my way up north and collect some hooch being peddled by our friends from across the border. Sam had already made it there, so it should have been a simple transaction, but that ended up turning into a complete bloodbath as Sam clung to dear life as I mowed down the cops. Sending a heavily armored vehicle after us was unexpected, but with Polly at the wheel, it was time for me to showcase my skills as a shooter. No! Oh, dude, I thought... Oh, okay, that was because I screwed up. I thought that was supposed to happen. I was like, oh, they're both dead? Okay. Come on, almost there. There we go. No. I'm trying. There we go. Your Canuck cousins. I mean, we're getting married. In the most unexpected development of the story so far, it turns out that Morello got the drop on Frank, the Don's right-hand man. Finding out that his best man was a rat put the Don in a bad place, and there was only one way to make it right: finding the rat and exterminating it once and for all. After following a couple leads and chasing him all the way to the airport, I caught up to the traitor. Huh. That's not good. Door, go in. Huh. What? No! What do you mean I died? I made it in the building!
God damn you, Frank.
Now that the family's books were back in safe hands, we burned any evidence of letting Frank go and paid our respects at his funeral. Rat in the house. There, well, the rat is out of the country now, I hope. Hope he doesn't come back. The next mission was the aptly named Visiting Rich People, where I took a true Italian safecracker that I could not understand. I felt like the Italian guy talking to Peter in that deli in that one episode of Family Guy. Disposing of the guards and some people who couldn't keep their mouths shut was easy enough before I discovered one of the weirder collectibles I've seen in quite some time. Mystery Fox discovered 1 out of 50. Found a mystery fox. Huh. Okay. Take that. 1 out of 50 means that's a whole lot that I've not gotten at this point. Stealing some documents and escaping the fuzz brought another mission to a close, and things were really starting to heat up in the gang war between the two families. Blood on Beach Hill. Yeah, another one out of the way. In what ended up being a deal gone wrong, we tried to steal a supplier from Morello's crew, and although it worked out in the end, things could have ended very badly for several members of the family. Morello clearly wasn't pleased and decided to take an insane shot at the king, attempting to take out Don Salieri during what was supposed to be a nice lunch between the Don and I. Realizing his usual driver called off today, Salieri figured that he knew about the hit, so we paid him a little visit where the Don didn't pull any punches. Or stomps, for that matter. I shot him directly in the asshole.
He's still alive.
I'm not sure.
Damn. The day the war began. Several missions ago, Polly made the mistake of shooting the councilman's son, and even now he's aligned with Morello and trying to cause us good, hardworking gangsters some problems. The only way to deal with an issue like this is to make sure the guy ends up sleeping with the fishes, and the perfect time to do that was during his birthday party on a boat. Going undercover as a ship hand, I managed to stay incognito and use the opportune moment to take Galati down. Rest in peace. Run. Go. Oh no! Damn it! Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Get off the damn boat. Death on the water. That's another one. Happy birthday completed. That one was tough. Actually, I died a few times. Continuing to pick off members of the Morello family, our next target was the luckiest man alive and brother to the Don, Sergio Morello. He's managed to escape us at every turn, but this time I was on the job and determined to take him down. Unfortunately, before I could get there, I had a little dust up with the fuzz. Bam, bitch! Bam, bitch! Hey, buddy, I'm hiding behind your house so I don't die. All right, let's just vibe right here. There's literally a 0% chance they can find us. So let's just wait this out, because I am going to get absolutely murked. Heat from the cops. Lost the cops after accruing a 5-star police. You know, sometimes in life, you make a bad decision and it works out, and that's what just happened. Shooting that cop in the face when he was trying to arrest me was not the right call. Planting a bomb on Sergio's car seemed like a foolproof plan until that lucky SOB managed to not be the next person to get in his vehicle. New info came in that Sergio was at a nearby diner, and it was time to put this clown in the ground. With Polly and Sam at my side, we cleared out the diner, but Sergio managed to make it to his ride and start to make yet another getaway before Tommy hopped on a motorcycle, and let's just say my first thought wasn't taking out Sergio. Did I pop a wheelie? Oh no! I hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh yeah, catch up with the objective. Stunt rider, we did it, and I'm gonna fail because I was trying to be a jackass and do a friggin' wheelie. It worked. Wait, go, 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 go. Oh my god, go, go. How does this handle worse than the cars? Get the f out of the way. What just happened with Sam and Polly? Polly yelled, "What are you doing? No." From the start, I've been real sussed out by Sam. So if something just happened and he just turned his back on the family, I wouldn't be shocked at all. Oh! Whoa! I didn't know that was a thing. They're eventually gonna wreck or something, right? Like, oh my god. Making it to the shipyard and taking out Sergio's goons finally had me face to face with the man whose luck had finally run out. Shot. Oh my god.
You just winged me, asshole. You think you're the guy who's gonna kill me?
I think I am. No. A whole lot of gas in that room.
That lucky bastard.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, roast his ass alive. When God stops smiling. Chapter complete. You're gone now, you lucky bastard. Now that his right-hand man was gone, it was time to take our shot at the Don, waiting on him to come out of the theater and chasing him down to end the war once and for all. L2 to aim down sights. Oh my god. Ah. I'm trying. It's working. Oh, there we go. We got one. Come on. Yeah. Bring him down.
Why? Because I'm the guy that drives.
Because I'm the guy that drives.
Bastard's daddy doesn't even know it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy.
He knows it now.
Hell yeah, he does, dude. The day the war ended. Chapter complete. Creme de la creme. I figured with the war over, things would calm down, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A new fella called Turnbull was running for governor, and his entire campaign was centered around putting a stop to the good, honest work that we did, so he had to take a dirt nap. I broke into a prison and killed some hobos before making it all the way up to the high top tower and putting the finishing touches on the governor-to-be's campaign. While making my escape, I managed to grab 2 more trophies, first for adding a 15th car to my collection, and then for lockpicking my 5th vehicle after I ditched the first one to lose the fuzz. It was during the next mission, just for relaxation, where things started to unravel in the family. Sam was setting up jobs with the Don, Paulie wanted to do his own thing without the Don's approval, and Tommy was just trying to keep the peace between his friends. Breaking in and stealing a shipment of cigars was easy enough until those cigars turned out to be dope, with Salieri seemingly breaking his rule of not putting drugs into the community that he despised Morello for. Into the lion's den. There's a lot of stuff happening within the family. Not good. Agreeing to do the bank heist, Tommy and Polly went through and pulled off the job mostly without issue, but there was one big piece of the puzzle missing. Sam wasn't involved with this job, and me not trusting him very much already, I definitely saw this as a red flag. The last big score. Is Polly gonna screw me? That's what I'm curious about. Is he gonna take the money and run, and I'm gonna be left to clean up the mess? And that's how we got in the predicament we're in, where we're talking to the feds? Something crazy is gonna happen. And it's gonna happen quick, I think. Completing the mission and going back to Polly's the next day to split our score up confirmed my suspicions when this happened. Whoa.
God, Jesus.
Aw, man. They killed the boy.
Polly.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Of course. Gonna be a setup. Feels like a setup.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Yep.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
Yep.
No. Paulie got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
Wow. Wow. I knew he was a rat. I knew he was a rat. The whole time, dude. I spent the next few minutes chasing down that rat bastard, not knowing what would come next, but that I only had one option. Yeah, we're done now, Sam. What are you gonna do? You gonna cry?
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
Piece of shit.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head.
Alright, we gotta shoot him in the face.
Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
Sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
You don't get to say Paulie's name. You don't get to say his name anymore, you cocksucker. Made man completed the game on classic difficulty. Friends and family completed the death of art. A life of crime completed the game on easy, medium, or hard difficulty. Let's go, baby. Something else happened here, but we'll worry about that next time. With the story done and 12 trophies remaining, I chose to kick off the grind by doing my best to piss off the local PD even more than I had throughout the story. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. I'm clearly like... I'm Triangle. Not taken in. Resist arrest. Go eat some donuts, Porky. That motor can move. Reached 50 miles an hour while driving the Bolt Ace. Oh, no, no, no. It was an accident, all right? It was just a simple fender bender. Sometimes in life you run into somebody. It's not, I didn't mean nothing by it. Thanks. You go about your day. You're welcome for lining your pockets, asshole. Hit him again. You. Given how linear the story was, I didn't really have the chance to go out and collect a bunch of extra collectibles like I would normally do in a playthrough, so I started the post-game grind out with a disgustingly low 36% of the collectibles done. My first stop on this collectathon was Lucas Bertoni's shop, which you might remember from back at the beginning of this video. In there, I found 5 postcards slapped on a board that contained the location of 5 hidden vehicles spread across the world. To make the grind as efficient as possible, I rode around finding all other collectibles in an area as I discovered the cars. Welcome to the Vovoda. Okay. Supposed to be car somewhere here, right? Nice. On the trail, found a hidden car. That's the first of, I think, 5 that I have to find. Oh, this is cool looking. I bet this thing cruises, doesn't it? The other good thing about doing this was that the 5 hidden vehicles would also count for me as I went for the Trophy Motor Museum, where I had to collect 30 cars in my garage. In some cases, finding these collectibles was harder than others, like this one where I had to do an insane jump, which luckily found the last comic I needed to get a trophy. I discovered these phone booth missions by finding a note inside Salieri's bar and went on to complete a couple missions in order to get the remaining cars needed. It isn't necessary to do these because they only count for 6 out of the 36 available cars, but they were the only guaranteed way to get them, and once I got into the high 20s, I kinda got sick of driving around hoping to find a car I hadn't seen yet. When I started doing these, I was at 28 cars, but apparently sometime between completing the Crazy Horse mission and starting the lengthy job called the Old Switcheroo, I must have driven another new car without realizing it because I was super confused when this trophy popped, if you can't tell by my face. Now that I had all 30 cars in my garage, it was time for the final stretch, driving around cemeteries and up and down Lost Heaven and all of its surrounding areas. I managed to find the remaining collectibles and finish off another tremendous platinum journey. There it is. Okay. Full set. Sammy Robinson is the last card needed. Oh, it's right in front of it. Perfect. It should be the last one. Collect. Mystery Fox Domination. That is all 50 foxes collected. No, what? Did I come up here already? Was this collectible not here when I was here doing the car mission? Lending Library. That is the last of those, and the whole story. All collectibles have been earned, except for one. Then we're about to get and ride off with this platinum in style. Oh, there's somebody in here. Oh no! Car thief number 1! Give it to me! Give it to me, the original gangster, as we beat that man's ass. Give me that car, baby. Let's ride off into the sunset. Thank you all so much for watching this video. As always, like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you in the next one. I love you.